I can't stop. I have to pick Kumpulainen, dude. Like, I said this last week, or the last time we did a roundup, we talked about him. He's unbelievable. Now, they did go up 5-0 in the first period and then lose 6-5 in overtime against Peterborough on Sunday. But he had his guy. He had 2 goals, assists, 3 points. He was +2, 3 shots on net, went 10 for 25, and was second star of the game. Owen Beck had like fucking 5 points, so he got first star, whatever. But that puts him at a point per game pace this year. And I'm telling you, man, like, I legitimately think he's got like a decently high ceiling, even if he is somewhat of a flawed player. Like, there's not that many guys with this level of skill that are at that size that have the advanced defensive game already at 19 or 18, 19 years old, whatever he is now. And like the transition he's made from Finland to the OHL on a okay hockey team has been incredibly impressive. And it's just like, I really am interested to keep, like, I'm going to be very invested in following his progression and like development over the next few years as he's working his way up. Cause like the thing with him too, is we talked about like who they target. It felt like / they definitely did, was big centers in this year's draft. And it's like, this is kind of the prototypical player they were looking for. Like this big motherfucker who's pretty mean. He's like his hands and the playmaking. He's got a good shot. Like he kind of just checks all the boxes. Like I could see him really accelerating this development. Cause like, I don't know, like he's shown it throughout the last few years. Like he was real good at whatever. Again, I can't remember if it was that stupid ass fucking World Junior in the summer or if it was the Holinka Gretzky. Whereas like he was just kept making these plays where he's like, who is this big, like mega man looking motherfucker on the ice? And then he's just like dancing guys. And you're like, oh, okay. He just danced the best defenseman in this draft. That's interesting. But he just makes so many of these crazy plays. And I think he reads the game really well. He creates his own like passing lanes and he just will feather the puck through. I don't know. I have to bring him up every week because he just does something where I'm like, he's unbelievable. So I am so intrigued by this fucking hockey player.